So I'm your host, Mr. Bobman221 for the evening, and we got a bunch of stories at hand. First of all, we're going to be talking about Google. They are going to be attending GDC this year, and along with them, we're also going to be having Activision. I mean, the whole family will be present at GDC, which is Game Developer Conference. And check this out, Ryan White, who works at Google and YouTube, said the following: join us on March 19, 2019 at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And he absolutely put out this teaser trailer right here that you guys are witnessing. And Google, on the other hand, said the following: breaking news, we're excited to welcome ID Software, makers of Doom, to our Google GDC 2019 Developer Day session. And it is looking like that they're gonna be having a new console announcement, and I'm kind of excited about it because obviously we're gonna have something new to talk about, something new to look at, and who knows, Skizzo might be actually streaming this event on his YouTube channel, so look forward to that. Also, something that I cannot believe is going around is regarding RDR2. Now check this out, this trooper right here, he went in and he shows proof and all that and said the following: RDR2 story mode graphics have been downgraded with the latest patch and had ambient occlusion completely removed. And Daryl Bandicoot over on Twitter said the following: 1.0 versus 1.06. And you can see we got sunlight here, we got cool shadows, it's shiny, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. But then in the 1.06, there's no shine, no shadow whatsoever, no sunlight. I mean, there's sunlight, but you know, it's not the same. This is a 1.0 and this is a 1.06. And I'm looking at Rockstar Games, I'm like, on the other hand, Valve is in the news and they do not sound too happy about the fact that Epic Store is copying Steam data. Now, we know there is a lot of beef with Valve. Valve is not happy by the fact that Epic Games Store is stealing customers, and Epic Games is surely moving. They are arguing everyone, they are Batista bombing the shit out of everyone, and they also made sure that they take Metro Exodus away from Valve, aka Steam, right? A ton of people were PO'd, and rightfully so. Metro Exodus devs saw that paper, the publisher saw them Franklin Benjamins come in, and they were instantly like, okay, Epic Games Store, we're gonna go with you. And now we're hearing that Epic Games Store is copying Steam data, and that is very, very juicy. And wherever I find juice, we're gonna be talking about it. And this is what this article says. Yesterday we learned that Epic Games Store client was copying a Steam user data file called localconfig.vdf. According to Epic, the client stores a local encrypted version of the file and does nothing with it unless you opt to import your Steam friends, at which point it sends only hash friends IDs to Epic servers. So it's not really a big deal, but obviously we know that Valve have seen Epic Games Store steal Metro Exodus away, and for sure there has been a bunch of other games that are moving to Epic Games Store. So Steam definitely needs to like move on, and they have to adapt to new models and all that, and it looks like that they are having a rough time. So you know, Steam, I'm with you. On the other hand, we got Borderlands 3 tease, and now we're also having new information. First of all, we heard that Borderlands 3 is gonna be announced and revealed officially on March 28th, and I personally haven't played it. I did watch some gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, and I've seen a ton of people excited, and I'm only excited about this because obviously a bunch of people are excited, so I'm gonna join you guys with this one. And this is the tweet that Gearbox officially tweeted out on March 12th, and we see March 28th on it, exit number 3, so Borderlands 3. But there has been a big talk going around, like, what if this is not Borderlands 3? Obviously, if it's not, then a ton of people will be shook, people will be devastated, it would be terrible for sure, because now we're also seeing this tweet, but Gearbox officially said this: time to tease another game for PAX. So they are very explicit right here. This is definitely a second game that they're going to be teasing at PAX. Not sure what this will be. To me, it kind of looks like Borderlands 3, but I have never played Borderlands 2 or 1, so to me everything that looks cartoony will look like Borderlands. So yeah, they are definitely going to have two games announced, probably Borderlands 3 and this game right here. So I'm actually excited by the fact that we're going to have PAX, we got Google, you know, and we're also going to have this game and that game, and then soon enough we're gonna have E3, and then we're probably gonna see EA plays, some cringe fest and some memes and all that. Obviously they confirmed that they're not gonna be attending E3 this year, and Sony is not gonna be at E3, so that stuff feels bad. But according to leaks and industry insiders, we're gonna see a full-blown Sony reveal where they're gonna announce PlayStation 5, and that will be right after E3, sometime when people don't expect too much. So I'm personally really excited. I feel like that 2019 will be big for reveals and, you know, trailers and all that. That will definitely excite us. And then come 2020, we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff coming out, which is absolutely exciting. Also, on the other hand, don't want to take too much time with this story because we already covered it and I'm pretty sure you guys know about it. And right here I'm talking about Sony buying Take Two, and for sure this is a huge deal, because if this was true, it is not, first of all, but if this was true, then that meant like big things. For example, GTA 6 only coming out on PS5, and that would have been huge. That would have easily sent Xbox to Xbox heaven, and that would have been end for Xbox, we know, right? Because GTA 6 is probably gonna be the next biggest game ever, and I'm personally really excited about it. But it looks like that Rockstar is gonna be coming out with Bully 2 and then GTA 6, and that might come out in 2022, 2023. Who the F knows at this point in time, but we have clear answer from Sony and Take-Two that it is not happening. So they're not gonna be buying Take-Two, and we're not gonna see Rockstar Games or Take-Two games be exclusive on PS5. So that is very good news. On the flip side though, Division 2 came out recently, and it looks like that it is also crashing. You know, first of all, we've seen Black Ops 4 that has caused major controversy, and it was sending consoles to not to console heaven. In fact, it was just giving consoles and players blue screens. It wasn't like shutting down consoles like Anthem. But yes, Anthem did send a couple of consoles to console heaven. It crashed a bunch of consoles, and it feels bad. We've seen Fallout 76. I don't think Fallout 76 caused any console to crash because the game didn't have any content. That's what like people who played the game said. But now we're also hearing that Division 2 is causing crashes. I really don't know why these games are crashing, TBH, but here's the theory. I feel like that game devs are trying to stuff a lot more content into the game that is just making this console crash, you know, and we're definitely living the end days with PS4 and the Xbox One. But this Reddit user posted this by saying constant game crashing since update, and he describes it. He's like, okay, so this new update is making my game crash, and so far he crashed 5 times, and this post has a 95% upvote, so maybe a lot of other people are also experiencing this. Also this week, a ton of people got disappointed with Treyarch and Activision, and rightfully so. I've even seen Skizzle make a dedicated video on it, but basically what happened was that they dropped a new update in Black Ops 4. A ton of people were excited about it. Skizzle was also excited about it. They dropped this Shamrock and Awe event, and there wasn't any event, and so far we haven't seen anything. And basically, in a nutshell, we got a $20 package in the game, and it was titled Shamrock and Awe, and obviously that made a ton of people disappointed because people were expecting a free stream of content, but we ended up seeing stickers, emotes, parachute trails being for $20. That is crazy money if you ask me. $20 for just nothing basically. And then they ended up changing the name, and now they are calling it the Luck of Irish, but still the damage has been done, and they're constantly making bad moves, and it's truly sad because we just got the Cordat Mastercraft, and yes, the Mastercraft looks good, but it costs $10, you know, $10. Instead of giving people content, they are literally just putting little stuff in the game and charging them like $10, $20, $30, and it is absolutely absurd. That definitely made a lot of people de-hype about the game. Skizzle is de-hype about this game as well. But I have to say the Blackout map update change is kind of cool, but if you really think about it, they only changed the colors of the leaves, and they only just changed the daytime, and it's the sunset time. So if you really think about it, they did just little things, but the map looks gorgeous, that I have to say. But hoping that things turn out to be good. On the other hand, this week we also got a big Modern Warfare 4 leak, and this is the image. Now people are saying that it is fake. Obviously it looks fake, but I want to show you guys this image. Now this Twitter user at Chaos Silencer, because Chaos Silencer was asking, is this real? But he said, Lamau, where did you get this? This is entirely fake. This used images from a 3D model artist I know over on ArtStation. Here's the original, and that is true. So I guess it's been debunked, and it has been a big fake. But we do know that next week at GDC, Activision will be there, and 10 years ago Modern Warfare 2 was officially revealed, but obviously they didn't show gameplay, they didn't show anything whatsoever regarding the game, but they did confirm that Modern Warfare 2 would be coming out in 2009 back at GDC in 2009, and we do know that Modern Warfare 2 Remaster is coming, so who knows that this coming GDC, Activision might confirm Modern Warfare 2 Remastered there, but we have to wait and see. But that is really about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm your host, Mr. Bobman221. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. Check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.